Hey guys, I'm Grant Owens on We Found New Music. We're joined by SATICA
Hi.
in the studio.
Yes.
And we're so thrilled to have you.
Thank you.
You just dropped your second EP, didn't you?
I did. Yes.
What's it called? And
It's called Dear April, I Love You.
okay.
And fun fact, it was my old AIM screen name
I love that. That's amazing.
all throughout my whole adolescent life. And decided to bring that back.
Got to reuse it because we know AOL Messenger ain't around anymore.
I know, for real. Can't do those away messages.
Yeah, man. So what did you play today? Was it off of the new EP?
Yes. Take a Walk was off of the new EP.
Okay.
Cool. Yes.
Well, thank you so much for being here. We really love the new EP, and we're gonna have you perform on September 10th
Yes.
at our weekly concert series at Madame Siam. It's all free, so come see this amazing artist. So tell us about the difference between your first and second EP. Whole world of difference, I'm guessing.
Yes. The first EP I love, but I was definitely young and still getting acclimated to just the process of having sessions. I've always written songs, but there's a difference of when you write songs in your room or like with a friend in a garage versus like meeting a bunch of different people, and especially diving into the pop world. And my first EP was me just taking everything in and just seeing what I can make. Whereas this EP is just a weight of emotion.
Wow.
And just so much one emotion and just life experiences have happened in between since then. And
there you go.
It came out of a place of necessity.
That's the best way to, express by writing about emotions. Get it out. Get it out, girl.
It's a lot, but I'm happy to have this platform.
Well, thank you for being here. And so let's see. So Drippin' is the EP.
My first EP.
Oh, that's the first one. And the second one, what's it called?
Dear April, I Love You.
Okay, cool. That's what you said. I'm going to cut that out.
You're good.
So 1-2 LBC is an ode to Long Beach. Why is that a special place in your life?
It's home.
Yeah.
It's home. I always tell people it's different when you grow up on the beach. I didn't grow up with a lot of money. Grew up very humble. My parents are immigrants, refugees. But even though I grew up in a tiny apartment, I could take the bus to the beach in 5 minutes. So I just feel like, I don't know, you move differently when you have the water close to you.
Of course.
And people are very genuine and kind, and it's home.
Got to write about it.
Yeah, you got to write about it.
You have a feature with Sakima on this called "Son of a Gun."
Yes.
Tell us about the collaboration. It's one of our favorite tracks.
Oh, thank you. So Sakima and I have been friends for a long time. This isn't our first collaboration or second, really. We've been on a few things together, but he's an amazing, talented, not only artist, but he produces and writes and basically does everything. But for this track, it's so funny because it has such a heavy message, because we kind of do dive in what it would be like if you've gone through an active shooter experience. But we didn't plan to write that. It just kind of came out. And he's amazing, very easy to work with. We bounce ideas off of each other. It's magic every time. And I really wish he lived here, but he doesn't. Yeah, he's from the UK.
Where does he live? Okay.
He's from the UK.
And he's with Moving Castle as well? Cool. Now you are working, you're pretty close with the Moving Castle guys and AO Beats as well. Talk about their relationship and what you guys have done together.
Oh my God, Moving Castle. We've established this relationship where it's not only professional, but it's like family.
Sure.
This is one of the hardest industries to
Of course it is.
be successful in, and it's good to have a family and people who look out for you and people who care about you, people who genuinely believe in your music, and they've always done that since day one, since I met them and got into contact with them through a feature. And they were so kind enough to let me share their resources. And yeah, they've just been really looking out for me and always wanting the best for me. And
It's amazing.
yeah, it's literally like family.
Great. So you're working with them, AO Beats and Mike Arezzo.
Yeah. Those are my buds. So AO Beats, he actually did Honey Whiskey, which was my first single with Moving Castle. And we actually did that over the internet, which is hilarious. Whoa. Yeah. And then we met in person, and then he executive produced my first project, and we've been longtime friends ever since. And like, there's nothing better than making music with your friends.
That's awesome. And who you're mostly working with on this EP?
AO Beats, Mike Dorenzo, and Jordan Blackman, who played the guitar.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right on. So, and then you just released a deluxe version of the EP? Mm-hmm. What's the difference?
There's two. There's one that's a one take, which is Take a Walk, and there's a strip version, which is just like a really nice, all organic, no MIDI instrumentation of a song that I did called Checks.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
And you played Take a Walk today.
Yes,
that's cool.
I did.
Right on. You can listen to it on Spotify now. You can listen to that version too. Cool. And then what else is going on with you?
Well, I have a show.
Yep.
Which
September
I'm super
10th.
excited for. I'm planning to release another body of work hopefully soon. Hopefully something a little bit more light.
That's the goal, right?
Yeah, this one took a lot out of me, but I'm happy that it's out into the world and happy to tell my story. And I have a few shows coming up. And just really excited. And
that's awesome. Where's the best place to kind of stay connected with you?
Instagram and Twitter. Probably. My IG is SATICA Music, SATICA Music, and same on Twitter. And
awesome.
I'm pretty active, so if you message me, I'll probably see it, unless it's like a nude or something.
Right.
Then I'll look at it, but won't
hopefully
respond.
Instagram flags it. Well, we're really excited to have you on the 10th and other people on the lineup. I think you guys are going to mesh real well. Bronze Avery is right before you. He's the homie. He's great.
He's amazing.
So
I love
good, right?
him. He's such an awesome person.
And then we have Phoebe Starr, we just added from Australia. She recently moved here. Really excited for that. And then AWOL artist Marina City is going to start the night. So it's going to be a strong night. So we can't wait for that. Thank you so much, SATICA, for joining us. Check out the EP. What's it called again?
Dear April, I love you.
That was your old AOL name. I should remember that. I will never forget it again.
Dear April,
Dear
ILY.
ILY.
The acronym is
now it's in my head forever.
There you go.
Cemented. All right. Thank you so much for joining us on We Found New Music.